I'm hearing a lot of high expectations coming with these regular track limits that guys are looking low 130s, high 129s straight out of the gate. So we'll see what
Yeah, we'll
happens
see
here.
what happens. I mean, we've got, we have got a quick grid out there, so very good stuff. Slazenger of Volvo is in the Haas reserving for Bravingo. And nice to see Ross making it from that snowy day he's had at work. RKA 25, he's another driver. Roddy's still in the pit lane. Paco Barney still in the pit lane. So, be interesting to see who's going to set the first time. I do believe it'll be Gaz Coleman, as he was first out on the laps. As we're going to go on board with him now, as he's just crossed the line for his first lap in the Ferrari. Little bit of traffic in front of him, and already there's a yellow flag, and it's a Renault driver going slow, I believe, on his outlap. Let's see what sort of time in Sector 1 Gaz Coleman is going to set the benchmark. 25 flat, which is a good start, especially on the medium tyres. Taking a lot of curb on that corner there, but as it's regular corner cutting, everything will be fine. There's another yellow flag, but I think it looks like a racing point. That's, no, is it? Somebody who's stood still. It looks like a McLaren. So Gaz Coleman then coming up to the end of Sector 2 shortly. This tight left-hander, quite tough. You've got to brake just before that meter board, and lovely entry into that corner from Gaz Coleman. That's a 102.1 in Sector 2. This is going to be a good start from him. Let's see what sort of time he's going to set as he's going to cross the line. And it's quite a long lap, this one, isn't it, Van Sendy? It's quite a long endurance technical lap. You've got to get every entrance into the corners perfect, every exit's perfect, and the apexes and stuff. So it's a very enjoyable battle. So the last corner now for Gaz Coleman. What's the first time going to be set? I believe it's a 132.6, but Captain Price has gone 131.6. So not bad, 131.6, but I believe there's going to be more. And here is the very talented Alex in a Renault. He's got Nathan Walton in front of him, but looks like a bit of traffic, and looks like Nathan Walton is at a bit of blocking, or I'm not quite sure what was going on there. So we've got 20 set at once. So 131s Van Sendy at the moment. It's 131s at the moment. Just start getting warmed up at the moment. I do believe that the medium compound tyre will be changed to the soft, as I do believe soft is the qualifying tyre. So a lot of set times then, as Oswald is into the pit lane. He's not come out yet, I believe, or he might have come out but gone back in. Rolly, let's go to Rolly in the racing point. He's on an outlap. He's just come out of the pit lane now, and he's going to start his outlap right now. He's the racing point driver. Very respectable finish last time. So are you still with us, Van Sendy? Are you still there with us, mate? I think we've lost. Oh, we have
Sorry.
still got him. Sorry, I thought.
Nope.
Sorry, I wasn't talking along, boring you.
Sorry, I was here commentating right beside you about rolling along here. Not realizing my controller batteries died. Swap.
Oh, that's good
batteries real
stuff.
quick.
I
Had to
thought my
connect
talking
everything
has sent you
back
to
up.
sleep. I thought I thought I sent you. I thought you were in a land of Nod there. But
It was a quick race for me, you know.
so Sector 2 then, Ronnie in the racing point. He's see what sort of time he's going to set. At the moment, Durjan has set a 131. 131.3. So I think a 130 will be the pole position.
Everybody's getting times on the
I
board.
think a 130 will
130 would be a quick lap.
very quick. So we're looking at 130. Or at 131 flat, you're looking at, a good pole position time. But is there time that's going to be made? But Rolly now set the free. He's coming round the second from last corner now. This two left-hander. Here we come, the last corner now. What sort of time is Roddy going to set? Is he going to get right? That's a good set. That's good from Roddy. He's got up to 12th fastest with a 132.1. So let's just go to your he's in the pit lane. Your Jim's just in the pit lane, so he's not come out yet. A lot of
To be honest, I'm I'm swapping straight to Jish the Fish, who just picked up that Mercedes seat. And
Third.
he's now sitting
Yep. He's
third,
just got into the.
coming out hot lap 131.4.
He's just
Oh, I just got.
All right, I'll
the
give
lobby.
you a. Someone give him a invite back in. That would be appreciated, please. Captain Price, who is already on his full flat on them soft compound tyres. He's in sector 1 at the moment. He's currently 5th in qualifying. Is the McLaren driver with a 131.4. At the moment, there's going to be no incidents and no spins or crashes, so all good from that. Again, if we can get Van send it back in, someone could invite him. That would be appreciated. Somebody who's in the pit lane could invite him. So, there's a lot of a corner been taken there from Captain Price, but no warning by the looks of it from the game. But again, take too much of that corner and the stewards will be watching. Sector 2 then, with the McLaren driver of Captain Price.
Tom, I'm actually able to just join right on you. We're good.
Oh,
No
cool,
need
you're
for
in,
invite,
you're in.
everybody.
Good stuff,
Thank
good
you, though.
stuff. So with Captain Price at the minute, coming towards the end of his lap, that windy, long left-hander. No, right-hander rather. I don't know my rights or lefts. I think I need one of my Red Bulls again to wake myself up a bit. Getting all mixed up. So he's gone into pit lane as Captain Price. He's not taking his lap. Durgeon's gone back out for an outlap. The Red Bull driver. So Jim just raged. He's on an outlap as well. So we're going to go for him. This will be his first in the AlphaTauri. His first lap, I believe, in qualifying. So you know him pretty well. So what sort of times do you think he can achieve, Van Sindit?
You know, I was talking to him before the race, and he was reporting that he could possibly get into the mid 130s. Everything comes together, so we'll see what comes out of him. I know that 133 is a good time just to get a spot on the grid.
Yeah, exactly.
but
So
we'll see what time he can put down with
Paco
some warm
Barney's still
tires.
yet to come out of the pit lane, but we're with the American Jim just raised on his home Grand Prix. He's going to look to impress, and is it going to be destiny?
Oh, we got a little incident at the hairpin turn. Got 3 on that.
Is
back
someone
straight.
just slowing down, or is it an
Second
actual?
2.
And Jim just raised gone
I'm not
800
sure.
fastest. So is he 800 temps fastest? And Schlesinger of Volvo's gone on provisional pole with a 130.5 in the Haas. So good stuff from him. That is good. We are in.
Schlesinger putting down the
Exactly.
quick
We are in the
times.
130s. So a lot of hard work going to be needed. So fair play to Schlesinger of Volvo with Jim just raged now in the AlphaTauri. Let's see if he can challenge that time of Schlesinger of Volvo. At the moment, it looks very smooth from him as he slides the AlphaTauri around nicely. Is he on a wheel or is he on a pad? Do you know? He's
No,
on a controller, is he?
controller.
He's a controller man, is
player.
he? Good stuff.
He is. I know he's aspiring towards a wheel, but
Yeah,
at this point,
but he
is
took a lot of.
controller player.
It came off, but Jim just raged. Has gone into a 133. 130.
130, 1.5. New
Jim
time
just
out of
raved.
Jim
Good
just
stuff from him. He's gone up to 9th. So that's, well, he's just been put down to 10th, but still good stuff from Jim just
Ooh.
raved.
Sana Jovic just put in a
Alex.
hot time.
Yes, Alex. And we're going to go into the 130s.
130.
Durgeon has just gone into the 130s. So now we are into the 130s. So I reckon a 130.2 might pip. There is still time to be made. Gaz Coleman has gone up to 6th with a 131.20. Let's have a look. See how he's getting on in the other AlphaTauri. As he is 2 seconds faster. He's believe he's not. We've not seen much of Nathan Walton in the Williams at the moment. We're going to stay with him then. He's in sector 2. So we've got everybody on the track. So there'll be a bit of traffic. And Nathan Walton's just abandoned his lap. He's just got out of the way for somebody. He's the only person yet to set a time. I'm not quite sure what's happened to Paco Barney, but he's yet to set a time. Draft Overload, who's very quick. He's very quick in qualifying in the Racing Point. He's now going for another lap. He's 1:31.1, so in the Racing Point.
Quick laps out here. It's a tight lobby, though.
Yeah.
All but one.
Very, very
lobby
tight.
right now is separated by just over a second. I'm not sure if you mentioned it. SP James appears to have had an incident.
Yeah, he's
qualifying.
looks like. Sorry, I was just doing something with me the viewing bit. So yeah, it's 1:31.6. He did set a time, but he's actually retired from this Grand Prix qualifying. Now Draft Overload then. They're going to be coming around the last couple of corners now. Is he going to set a time? Is he going to top the leaderboard? But at the moment, that 1:30.5 does look very good indeed, and he's abandoned his lap. The Quick Shot's gone full fastest. He's
Toby just pulled in a lap here, 1:31.8, bringing the
Toby,
whole lobby within just over 1 second of each other.
So very, very close indeed. We're with KSI Moto. I'm not going to say that his name on stream. It will make me sound a bit funny, but we're with KSI Moto now in the other Mercedes in 7th. He's gone into the pit lane. So a lot of drivers are, abandoning their laps. They're not, improving. So are we going to see, is anyone beat that 1:30.5 from Slazio Revolvo? Alex looks good, but at the moment the top three are looking very strong to do that. So we could have an exciting last 4 minutes to go. Just run through. Slazio Revolvo at the moment on pole position. Alex in the Renault in 2nd position. 3rd is Durjan. 4th is Quick Shot. 5th Draft. 6th Twinny. Moto in the Mercedes 7th. Gaz Coleman in 8th position. The Fish in 9th. Like a Boss 10th. Nathan Walton in the Williams is 11th. 12th Captain Price. Ethan 13th. He's not having the best qualifying at the moment for his standards. Jim just raged. Your fellow American and his home Grand Prix is at the moment 14th, but I'm sure he can look at improving. James, who's retired from qualifying, line in 15th. Oswald, who can improve on that, is 16th. Roddy 17th. Toby in 18th. Ross in 19th. And Paco Barney, I'm not quite sure, but he's yet to set a time. It looks like the Fish has gone quicker than his time, 300 tenths in Sector 1. So he's going to be looking on improving from 5th position.
Here we go.
Here we
Paco
go.
Finally on his way
And
out.
he's
onto
come
the
out. He's
track
come out
for the
late,
first
so he
time.
must be coming out for one lap, I imagine. As we're coming to the end now, as Slazio Revolvo has come out for an out lap. Durjan will be going to Durjan very shortly, as we're just with the Fish at the moment in Sector 2. And so has Alex come out, so we're going to have an exciting qualifying session. That's a new camera angle I've not seen before. So I'm not quite sure what's going on there. We're on board then, coming round the last couple of corners. Well, no, not the last couple of corners, just in Sector 2. So the Fish, he's got problems, the Fish. But Durjan, who's on an outlap, so is Alex on an outlap. They'll shortly be crossing the line. And let's just go to Paco Barney, who's on an outlap at the moment. Who'll be starting his lap now. Let's just see.
Let's see what we can do.
Paco Barney, the very talented Spaniard. Is he going to challenge the top three? Slazio Revolvo is on his quick lap at the moment. We'll try and get to, if you can keep an eye on the top three while I'm with Paco Barney. He's Sector 1 at the moment. 1 minute. Last chance. I think everybody now who's in the pit lane will not be setting any times, but it's a very close grid, indeed, from everybody. I just wish I could see everybody's sector times and stuff while concentrating on one driver. But at the moment, Paco Barney is at the back of the grid. This is his first time he's going to set. He's going to look to get at least in that top 6. As sector 2, it's a 101.9, so good stuff indeed. We'll be going very shortly. And Slazio Volvo, has he abandoned his lap, or has he's not improved on his time, I believe. As Paco Barney is going to come round sector 3, looks very quick indeed. Is this going to be a good lap indeed? He's going to cross the line. He's coming round the last corner now. Doesn't look like it's the best one from him. It's a 132.3 flat. He's going to go one more, but we're with Alex now in sector 2. Slazio Volvo in sector 2. Sector 3, Durjan hasn't improved. Well, he's gone 100th quicker, so he could be going to second. He could be beating the time. It's very quick, close between Alex and Durjan in the Red Bull. But we're coming through the last couple of corners now for Durjan. He's going to qualify. What's he going to qualify? Good qualifying from Quick Shot in 4th at the moment, but Durjan's going to cross the line. It looks very good indeed, and he goes second. He goes second, and look how quick that is for Slazio Volvo. And now it's all on Alex, and Alex has got pole position with a 130.3 from the last lap. He has pulled it out of the bag, but we're still with Slazio Volvo, who doesn't look like he's improved too much. There's a little bit of a mistake there, but Slazio Volvo stays. He goes second. But Alex in that Renault, superb lap from him. We've still got some out. We've got 20 Boy, who's just finished. We've got Gaz Coleman coming round now. He's looking very quick in 10th position in the Ferrari. He'll be finishing his lap. We've still got some drivers to finish, but what a superb lap at the end from Alex, who's at the moment pole position with 130.3. As Gaz Coleman then is going to come round the last corner. He's looking very quick as well. This is going to be quite close for Gaz Coleman, and he's gone up to 4th. It's a good qualifying from the Ferrari driver. Superb stuff. Absolutely superb stuff. We're going to go down to Rosso, I believe. He's not made any time. We're out of qualifying, but at the moment, what a fantastic end to qualifying that was. And look how close that is from the top 3. Superb stuff.
Whew.
And Alex takes pole position.
Those top 3 is separated by 2/100ths of a second.
Exactly. But even all the way down, I mean,
0.2 of a second. My math.
It's oh, that's why I'll let you do the maths, mate. I'm not the best maths. But you look at the top 10 there. The top. Well, it's just over a second. That separates the back to the front, and really, really good stuff. And Alex, right at the end, pulls out of the bag. He is very good indeed. I believe he's got a podium in both races. I'm not sure, but he's going to be looking to take the win. But fair play, pole position then for the Renault driver.